Hello teachers, today I am going to discuss the intermediate level class 117 rating portfolio app code. Class description: students built the logic to capture the feedback data from the user into the database. The goal of the class is to learn to capture the value of the rating component, add user feedback data to the database. So as we all know, we have already created the design and we have added the database in the last class. You can do a quick revision by asking the related questions. Now, here there is a flowchart which is given, which is explaining the overall app logic. Let's look at the flowchart. So here it says when the user clicks on the rating scale, the value is set in the label for the rating. And when the user clicks on the submit button, we are going to hide all the rows and show the thank you image. Plus the computer checks the values entered. If they are anonymous, then the computer adds the text as XXX and adds the data into the database. So yes, we also know that database are useful when we can create, update, delete, or just read the retrieve data from the database. So let's come to the project. We have already added the sheet here in the data sources. So let's come to the code section. So again here we are going to drag the button submit event. So you will click on the button submit section and you will get the first clicked event. Now you will go to the control section and get the count to, which is our for loop. Here it is, and we are going to update it from 1 to 3. Plus we have to make sure that the we are going to set the rows visibility as false, and in the row the option is for the row data which is joined with the index value. Then we also have to set the button submits visibility false. Once it is clicked on, then the label message visibility as well will go false, and image thank yous visibility will be true. Also to like if we record the ratings, then for this we will need the rating scale event which we already added in the last class. Here what I'm referring to, as the user clicks on the rating scale, the value is changed and it is captured in the value block of the event. So once the user clicks on the submit button, we should check the text value. If the user wants to give a rating without details, then we should accept it as an anonymous rating. Okay. Alright. Now for this, we need to add a condition. So let's look at the condition here. Uh, when we are adding this condition, we are adding an AND operator. And in the AND operator, again in both, like if you see both the sides are with the equal to logic. So here the text inputs text will be, the value will be null. Similarly, the text input contacts text will also be null. Now, as I told you about the anonymous ratings that the computer is going to accept, so that's why we are going to set the text input names text as XXX, and similarly the contact text will be XXX. Once this is done, then we need to go ahead and create the row. So we will again create the row for the data sources. So we will click on the data source and we will snap in the create row in portfolio link. That is your sheet that you have attached. So it can be the name as per what you have selected. And in sheet 1, we have used 3 headers: name, contact and rating. So we are going to assign the respective headers with their text. So once this is done, the coding for the rating portfolio app is complete. The student can click on the live test to check if the app is running. That is all that we have to do in this class. Thank you.